Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kate, and for today's yoga class, we're gonna be doing a longer session. So usually I do 15-minute, 20-minute classes, but today we're gonna go a little bit longer. And take note that this class is a little bit more challenging than my other classes. So this is for those who kind of practice yoga already and who really want to sweat for today. So expect to stretch and expect to strengthen your body and to feel good afterwards. When you're ready, just start at the top of your mat in a standing position, mountain pose. So we'll start at the top of our mats, come to a mountain pose. Your feet can be hips width apart, or if you want your feet a little bit closer together, that's fine. Spread your toes wide and really press your feet into the ground, arms down by your side. Can you lift your chest up and roll your shoulders away from your ears? From here, just sweep your arms all the way up, interlock your fingers and reach up to the ceiling. Try to draw the belly in a little bit as you push your hips forward. Keep the legs strong. And then exhale, release your hands. Take your hands behind you, interlace your fingers and lift your chest up. Try to squeeze the shoulder blades. And then as you exhale, release, but then take your right hand and try to grab your left arm. Now, gently pull the left arm down and then bring your right ear towards the right shoulder. Feel this stretch on the left side of your neck, all the way down to the left shoulder. And begin to bring your chin maybe forward and then back. So feel a stretch all throughout this side of your neck. Remember to breathe, inhale. And exhale. Now inhale, gently bring your head back to center and then switch. Grab your right arm, gently pull the arm down, bring the left ear to the left shoulder, and then again, you can stay here or bring the chin forward and back. Keep the breath flowing. One more. And then gently release. Bring your head back to center, arms down by your side, and again, inhale, sweep your arms all the way up. And then exhale, soften your knees as you bow down, drop your head. Feel the weight on your toes, shoulders relax. Inhale, lift up halfway, extend your spine. Exhale, take your hands down. Stepping your right foot back and left foot back, find your downward facing dog. Lift your hips up high. And since this is our first down dog, feel free to pedal your feet here for now or move any way that feels really nice for you. So I like to twist my body to stretch the sides of my torso a little bit. I like to lift my bum up higher so I stretch my hamstrings even more. Relax your head here. Take one more breath. Inhale and exhale. As you inhale, lean forward, finding your high plank position. And as you exhale, lower the knees down, lean forward a little bit more, squeeze those elbows in, and then lower the chin and chest down, slide it forward, belly to the floor. Point your toes this time, and then take your fingers outside of your mat. If you've watched my videos before, then you've done this particular movement. I like it, so inhale, lift your chest up as high as you can. And then exhale, right shoulder and right ear, try to touch the floor. And then inhale, bring it up again. Exhale, left shoulder and left ear down. Again, inhale, one last. Exhale, right shoulder and right ear down. And then inhale, lift it up. Exhale, left shoulder and left ear down. Inhale, lift up to center. Exhale, bring the chest and belly down. Slide your hands by your chest. Tuck your toes under. Inhale, try to push up to a plank. You can stay on your knees first. And then exhale, hips up and back. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale. One last inhale and exhale. Bring your feet closer together. Inhale, lift the right leg up and back, but keep the hips squared. Flex your foot here. If you prefer pointing your toes, that's okay too. And then take one more breath. Inhale. As you exhale, bend this right knee, open your hips up to the right side. Try to lift that knee up higher to the ceiling. Keep your chest facing down towards the floor, towards your left leg. And then rotate your right ankle one direction first. Keep breathing. And then go the opposite direction. And then from here, inhale, extend your right leg again, square out your hips, so drop the right hip down. And then exhale, bring the knee to your nose, rounding your back. And then step the right foot forward quietly. Lower the left knee to the floor, point your left foot, and then inhale, lift yourself up. So sink the hips forward just a little bit so you find a stretch on the left quad, but keep the right knee stacked above your heel. From here, inhale, sweep your arms all the way up. As you exhale, bend at the elbows, spread your fingers wide, and then lean back. Stay here, breathe, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Slowly drop the elbows towards one another and drop the hands down. And then if you can, interlace your fingers. If that's too much, just hold on to the wrist, forearms, or elbows. That's okay too. Roll the shoulders back, lift your chest up, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, exhale, last breath, inhale. And then exhale, release. Take your hands to the floor. Inhale, send your hips back. Crawl the hands back along with you. Now, this right foot can stay on the floor if you're really tight in your leg, or bend the right knee as well just a little bit. But if you're able to, you can flex the foot, toes point up. Now, can you square out the hips? So feel like you're pulling the right hip back a little bit into your hip socket. And then inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, fold forward just as much as you can. You don't have to force yourself to reach for the shin. Just a little bit of a fold is enough sometimes. Take one more breath. Inhale and exhale. From here, inhale, lift your chest up. Now we're going to be moving a little bit here, so it might get a little bit confusing, so just listen carefully. So from here, can you just turn your right foot side to side? Just move it side to side. So right and left first. And then eventually bring this right foot to face the left side, to point to the left side. Swing your left foot to the right side. And then crawl your hands towards the left side of your mat. So I'm turning my back away from the camera. And then from here, adjust your stance a little bit so that left knee is still under your hip. Your right foot can be flat and still somewhat in line with the left knee. Now lift yourself up to a kneeling position, preparing for your gate pose. If you need extra support, you can also tuck your left toes under and then come all the way up. Now arms stretch out. As you inhale, reach to the right side. Exhale, lower the hand to the shin or to the calf, and then lift your left arm up. Now again, you don't really have to go all the way down to reach for that right foot. Just reach wherever the body takes you, and then try to send your hips forward a little bit, and then extend your chest, your upper body up and away from your lower body. One more breath, inhale and exhale. Now inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, take your left hand down onto the floor, right below the shoulder. Right arm reaches over your head towards the left side of your mat right now, or which is the back side of your mat earlier. Lift your chest up and feel this nice, yummy stretch on the right side of your body. I really, really love this stretch. Take one more breath, inhale and exhale. From here, inhale, rise all the way up. Okay, and then lower your hands down to the floor. Crawl back to where we started, finding that half Lord of the Monkey pose. And then from there, re-bend your right knee. Now listen carefully again. Lift this left knee up. We're gonna crawl our hands to the left side of our mat once again, same side as earlier. But then can you squat onto that right leg, finding your Skandasana. So if this right heel does not touch the floor, that's okay. You can stay on your toes, but actively try to push your right knee out towards the right side. If it hurts your knee, then you can stay up higher, almost like a warrior here, warrior two, and just stay on your hands for extra support. Now try not to hyperextend this left knee. Bring a soft bend if necessary. Flex the left foot. Take a breath in. As you exhale, you can crawl the hands forward for a deeper stretch, so like a forward fold, but if that's too much, you can opt out, and that's okay. Take one more breath. Inhale and exhale. Now inhale, crawl your hands back, lift your chest up, push into the hands, lift your hips up, turn to face the front of the room again. And then inhale, right foot flat. Exhale here, reach the right arm up to twist, and then take your right arm to your lower back. Sink your hips lower, lift the chest up, and keep this left leg really strong and stable. If you find that this is too much, it's okay to bring the knee down, but try your best to keep that knee up. Taking one more breath, inhale. And then exhale, reach your right arm up, inhale. Exhale, take your hand down. Step back to a high plank. Shoulders over your wrists. Don't let the hips go up too high. And then inhale, slightly lean forward. You can exhale with or without knees. Take your chaturanga. Inhale, lift up to your back bend. Point your toes. You can stay low in a cobra. And then exhale, tuck your toes. Hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Breathe, inhale, and exhale. Try to breathe in through your nose, into the belly. Feel the torso expand. And then as you exhale through your nose, draw the navel in, the ribs hug in. If you know how to, lift the pelvic floor up. Now, feet together, let's do the other side. Inhale, the left leg kicks up and back. Exhale, bend the left knee. Open your hips to the left side of the room. And then stay here. Rotate your ankle. Whoop, I'm about to fall. And then go the opposite direction. All right, from there, inhale, extend the left leg. Exhale, bring the knee to your nose and then step your left foot forward. Lower the right knee down, point the right foot, find your way up, and then inhale, arms up over your head. Exhale, bend at the elbows, finding your low lunge. Breathe. So feel like you're pushing the arms back, and then really spread the fingers wide, and then feel that the elbows are trying to pull down, just a little bit, not too much. Feel the shoulder blades really working here. So feel the shoulder blades trying to squeeze in towards each other and trying to move down the back. One more breath, inhale. And then exhale, release your elbows towards each other and then take your hands down. Interlock your fingers, maybe switch the grip, or you can just hold onto the wrist. Forearms, elbows, same thing. And then inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, lean back more. Breathe it in. And out. In and out. One more inhale. And then exhale, carefully release. Bring your hands down to the mat. Inhale, send your hips back, crawl your hands back with you. You can keep your foot flat, bend the knee a little bit, and then fold from there, or flex the foot if that's accessible to you. Inhale, exhale, fold towards your left shin. Relax the head and the neck and the elbows here. Don't put too much weight on your arms. Taking one more breath, inhale. And exhale. Now inhale, lift your chest up. And then again, we're just gonna bring our foot side to side for now. So feel the the left foot moving to the right and then to the left. And then eventually bring it down to the right. So now your foot is pointing to the right side of your mat. Crawl towards the right side of your mat. Swing your right foot behind you or towards what was the left side of your mat. If you need extra support, curl the toes under. And then crawl the hands back, lift yourself up. So now stretch your arms out to a T. Inhale, reach to the left side. Exhale, take your hand down. And then reach your right arm up over your head. Lift the chest up, shoulders soft. And breathe in and out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come back to center and then reach to the right side and then take your hand right below the shoulder, palm flat. Left arm reaches over your head and spin your chest up to the ceiling. Push the pelvis forward and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in. And breathe out. Let's do one more breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift yourself all the way up, back to where we started. Then take your hands down. And then from here, swing your right foot back on the mat. Turn to face the left leg again, flex your left foot, and then rebend your left knee. From here, lift the right knee up, crawl again to the right side of your mat, pivot the right heel down, and then from here, find your Skandasana, squatting on your left leg. If that's again too much, you can stay on your toes, but push the knee out, lift the heart up, or stay up higher on your left foot, almost like a warrior two. Okay? From there, you can just stay right where you are if you're good, or crawl the hands forward and fold forward. Breathe, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. One more breath. Inhale, and exhale. As you inhale, crawl your hands back, lift your chest up, and then push into the floor, lift the hips up, and turn to face the left leg again. From there, step it back, or not yet. We're gonna do your revolve lunge. Inhale, and then exhale, twist, left hand reaches up, then bring your hand to the lower back. Breathe here, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last inhale, and exhale. Inhale, reach your arm up, and then exhale, take your hand down, and then now step back to high plank. Take a breath in. You can also just hang out here and then move to down dog after, or take your chaturanga. With or without knees, you can take a cobra or lift up to an up dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. One more breath, inhale, and exhale. As you inhale, look forward, step, jump, or walk to your hands. And then inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold it forward, bow your head. And then inhale, roll your spine up to stand, reach up to the ceiling. And then exhale, hands to your heart. From here, you're gonna bring your feet together, a bit closer this time if they were apart. And then inhale, sit low to chair, reach your arms over your head. If this isn't accessible to you, reaching the arms forward is okay. Can you try and scoop your tailbone down? And yes, you feel it more in your lower belly. That's what you want to feel. And then from there, take a breath in. As you exhale, fold it forward and bow your head down. Inhale, lift up halfway, extend, and then exhale, palms down, step it back, high plank position. Inhale, lean forward, exhale, take your chaturanga. Inhale, lift up to your back bend, and then exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, and breathe out. Inhale, and exhale. One more inhale, and exhale. Now inhale, bring the legs closer together. Inhale, right leg lifts up. Keep your hips squared. Exhale, bend the right knee. And now open your right hip towards the right side. Keep your chest facing down. Knee lifts up a little higher. And then inhale, extend your right leg again, hips squared. Exhale, draw the knee to the chest. Step the right foot forward. From there, can you stay on the ball of your left foot? And then rise up to stand, find your balance. Make sure that your feet are not in one line. So bring your feet wider apart so you can find more stability that way. Hips squared forward to the front edge of your mat, and then draw the arms up. Same thing as we did earlier. As you exhale, bend at the elbows. And again, feel the shoulder blades squeezing in towards each other and pulling down your back. Lift your chest up. Take one more breath, inhale. And then exhale, release the elbows towards each other first, and then take your hands down, interlace your fingers again, squeeze the shoulder blades, lift the chest, lift the heart. Take a breath in, and a breath out. From there, release your hands down to the floor, and then inhale, extend your right leg straight, fold forward if possible. If that seems impossible, that's okay. Stay lifted instead. And if you want even more, take your right foot up, flexing the foot for a deeper stretch. Taking one more breath. Inhale and exhale. From here, inhale, lift the heart up. Exhale, re-bend your right knee, foot flat. If you lifted it up, turn the left foot flat. This time, adjust your feet so that they're in line with each other, and then come rising up to warrior two. So in warrior two, square your hips here, your hip bones pointing towards the left side of your mat. Bend the right knee deeper and open that right knee out to the pinky toe, and keep your left leg firm. Stretch your arms out wide in line with the shoulders, and look at your right hand. Take a breath in and a breath out. From here, inhale, reach forward. Take your elbow to the thigh, left arm over your head. Breathe here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Try not to dump your weight on the shoulder. Last breath. Inhale and exhale. Now keep the right knee bent. Inhale, lift yourself up. Try to stay there. Flip the right palm up. Reverse your warrior. Left hand on your back leg. Lift your chest up. Bend the right knee deeper. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Take a breath in. And then exhale, fan your hands all the way down. From here, heel toe the right foot to the right edge of your mat. Lower the left knee down. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, feel free to just stay on your hands for your lizard pose. And if you want to bring the left knee up, you can stay here. For others who may want to go deeper, you can go down to the elbows. Just make sure that if you choose to go this low, the elbows connect with the floor and the spine can still lengthen and you can still breathe. Stay here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. If your knee is lifted, lower the left knee down. If you're on your elbows, come back up to the hands. And then from there, find your high plank. Feel free to just stay in high plank and then move to down dog or take a vinyasa. Move with your breath here. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Tilt your tailbone up, pull the pelvic floor in and up, same as your navel, and take one more breath here. Inhale and exhale. Other side, step the feet together again, and then inhale, left leg lifts up. Exhale, bend the left knee, open your hip to the left side, and then inhale, extend your left leg, square the hips. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your left foot forward quietly, finding your high lunge, so stay on the ball of the right foot, and then lift yourself up. Take some time to find stability, bend deeper, and then reach the arms up. As you exhale, bend at the elbows, cactus your arms. Breathe in, chin up slightly, breathe out. Try not to drop your head too far back. Remember, the head is pretty heavy, so take care of your neck, take care of your spine. One more breath. Inhale and then exhale. Pull those shoulder blades, pull those elbows in, and then drop your hands behind you. Interlock your fingers or find any other bind, and then lift the heart up. Bend deeper. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. One more. Inhale and then exhale, release. Take your hands to the floor. Try to stay on the tips of your fingers. Inhale, extend the left leg. Just keep the right leg where it is. And then you can stay here or fold forward. And again, find your option. You can lift that left toe, the left toes up to flex the foot. Last two breaths. Inhale. Exhale, draw that belly in. Inhale. And then exhale, set the foot down if you lifted it up. Bend the left knee, turn the right foot flat, and then rise up for warrior two. So arms out to a T, bend deeper, feel the stretch on your inner thighs. Right leg is firm, and try to lift the heart up, squeeze the shoulder blades behind you. Two more breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. From here, inhale, reach forward. Exhale, elbow to thigh, right arm over your head. Draw this left shoulder back. Don't let it move forward. Push it back. And don't dump your weight into the shoulder either. Lift away from it. Bend deeper. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift yourself all the way up. Try to keep that left knee bent. Flip your left palm up. Reverse your warrior. Right leg very light on your back. Right hand very light on your back leg. Bend deeper and lift the heart up. Breathe in and breathe out. Two more. Inhale and exhale. One last. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come back to center just for a breath. Inhale. And then exhale, windmill the hands down. From here, set your right knee down first. And then heel toe the left foot to the edge of your mat again. And then sink the hips forward. Make sure the right knee is far from your left heel. Don't bring it under your hip. And then feel free to stay here or take your own variation of lizard. Breathe through this. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. From here, come up to the hands and then step it back, high plank. Take a vinyasa if you want, your choice. And then back to down dog. Breathe it in and breathe it out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, look forward. Step or walk all the way to the front of your mat or jump quietly. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold it forward. Bring your feet closer together. Inhale, sit low to chair. One last time, arms lift up over your head or arms straight in front of you. Sit a little bit lower, send the weight to the heels. One more breath, inhale. And then exhale, stand up, hands to the heart, and close your eyes. Taking one more breath here. Inhale and exhale. Now, inhale, sit low to chair again. And then exhale, try to sit a little bit lower. Inhale again. Exhale a little bit lower, closer to the heels. One more inhale. And exhale, sit all the way down. You can separate the knees so the butt can reach the floor. From here, come up to boat. Lift your feet up, chest up, arms forward. Breathe through this. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, squeeze the knees. Breathe out. Two more, stay with me. Inhale and exhale. Last. Inhale and exhale. Lower the feet down. Take your feet hips width apart. Take your hands behind you. I hope you're sweating like I am, but we're already cooling down. So the fingers point forward or point outwards. It's up to you. Press into the hands and the feet. Reverse table. Inhale, lift your hips up. Lift your chest up. You can drop your head back or lift the head up and just look up at the ceiling. Last two, inhale, chest higher. Exhale, press those toes down, inhale. And then exhale, slowly release your hips back down to the floor. Good. From here, can you extend your legs forward and then open the legs out wider. And then you can flex your feet here or you can just keep the feet relaxed. Inhale, sit up tall, lengthen. And then exhale, crawl the hands forward and fold. Now I know that this is not very accessible to everyone. So if you prefer to just stay lifted and then work on extending the legs, flexing the feet, that's okay too. Or you can soften the knees a little bit, maybe lean forward, and I'm sure you'll still feel the stretch on the back of your legs. So wherever you are, find a way to stretch out your hamstrings, but to keep the spine long so that you're not like collapsing here. Taking 3 more breaths, inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. 1 more breath, inhale and exhale. As you inhale, crawl your hands all the way back, lift yourself up. Bring your legs together. Now, bend your right knee, foot to the thigh, knee out to the side. Take your right hand flat. So you may want to move to the left edge of your mat. I'm facing you. You can do the same thing, but if you're still facing the front of your mat, then move to the left side a little bit. Now press your right hand down behind you and then lean to the right side. So now you're going to lean to the hand, lean to the right knee, and take the left foot down. Lift your hips up and swing your left arm over your head towards the back of your mat. Inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale, one more breath, inhale, and then exhale, sit all the way back down. And now just lift this right knee up, take the right foot over the left leg, we'll find a twist. Inhale, sit up tall, right hand behind you, exhale, either hug your knee or take your elbow outside of the knee. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to twist deeper and look behind you. Do not send your weight to your right hand, keep your weight on the sits bones and flex the left foot so the left leg remains active. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Now inhale, look forward, exhale, come out of your twist. Let's just do the other side. So bend your left knee, foot to thigh. I forgot which side, but just go to the other side. Hi, my cousin is here. Sorry, so left hand flat on the floor, send your weight to the left knee, to the left hand, and then lift the hips up, take the right foot down, and swing the right arm over your head. Push the hips forward and lift your chest up. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. One last inhale. And then exhale, lower the hips all the way back down. From here, take your left knee up, bring your left foot outside of the right leg, and then sit up tall. Inhale, left hand goes behind you, right elbow can go outside of the knee or hug your knee, your choice. And then look at your left shoulder. Flex the right foot or just look at your back shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale, one last inhale and exhale. Inhale, look forward and exhale, come out of your twist. From here, come into a cross-legged seated position. Sit up tall, hands on your lap. So as you're seated here, try to sit up as tall as you can. If you have a throw pillow nearby or any pillow, any blanket, you can slide that underneath your sits bones so that you can sit up taller and elevate the hips. It'll be much easier to sit that way. Once you're there, roll the shoulders back and down. Take your time in closing your eyes. When you're ready, let the eyes slowly close. Bring your chin down slightly. And then take a deep breath in and sigh it out. So as your eyes are closed here, can you notice the changes in your body? Observe how you're feeling at this very moment without any judgments, without any expectations. Stay right here on your mat. And the simple fact that you're able to practice on your mat right now means that all is truly well. Imagine healing water dripping down from above you down to the crown of your head. This could be cold water or warm, hot water. It's up to you. But imagine this water is very healing. As it drips down from the head, let it allow your face to soothe, to slowly relax until your eyebrows are relaxed, forehead is smooth and soft, your jaw, your chin all soft. Now feel this water moving down to the neck, down to the shoulders. Feel it soothe your heart and chest, down the spine, down the elbows, all the way to the belly, all the way to your hands. Again, feel the very healing powers of this water. And then feel the water now down towards your pelvis. Let it soothe and relax your hips and thighs, all the way to the knees, to the lower legs, all the way to the feet. Feel it cleanse your mind and cleanse your body. And then imagine this water not only healing the body now, but protecting your body. Allow this water to feel so, so good. Take note of how you're feeling at this very moment. And at any point, if you start to feel stressed or anxious or a little bit paranoid for any reason, imagine this healing water once again. Now, before we end this practice, can you think of 3 things right now that you're grateful for? 3 things that have brought you so much joy, peace, love, and light in your life. Take a deep breath in once again and sigh it out. Slowly open your eyes. So I hope you feel really good after this practice. It was a bit longer and a little bit more challenging than my other yoga classes here on YouTube, but I hope you were still able to follow along. I'll be posting more. I'll try my best to post every day right now since all of us are in a community quarantine. And just take care of yourself, stay positive all throughout this whole experience, and stay healthy. See you again on my next video. Bye!